MVP, half man, half amazing. Lil Omi, the king of interviews. Mfalme wa mahojiano Afrika Mashariki. Anapendwa na vijana wajanja. Interview zake lazima ziende viral. Hapa ni mastori kwenye mic. Star wako anafunguka. Washa data, ongeza sauti. Hii ni Lil Omi Podcast. The Lil Omi Podcast. Turn it up loud.
Bana, mambo vipi kama kawa? Mimi ni Lil Omi, the MVP, half man, half amazing, king of interviews, TZ most wanted. Kwenye podcast hii leo napiga story na moja kati ya wasanii ambao wamefanya mambo makubwa sana kwenye muziki duniani, all the way from Jamaica. I'm talking about my brother right there, Rihanna Paul, Dutty.
Yo, bam, 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 bam. What's up, brother?
Great, my brother. How are you?
Very good. How are you, man? Thank you for the time.
You're welcome, brother. How is it in Jamaica right now?
We've had lockdowns. Today is supposed to be the last day. We'll see what the Prime Minister says today, if it's free or if he's going to lock us back down because of the spike in COVID.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
Yeah.
Why do you call yourself Dutty Paul on your Instagram account?
Dutty Paul, 'cause I come from Dutty Cup Crew. When you said a Dutty a while ago, that is me telling people that that's my crew. That's where I come from. So Dutty Paul, that's it. And Dutty Cup Crew was about the ganja pipe. So yeah.
Oh yeah?
That was my head.
Is it still existing?
The crew? No, members are still around that we link, but we don't really, you know, we don't really move like a group anymore, no.
All right. I want to know, you have numbers of hits all over the world. You have Give Me the Light, Get Busy, Temperature, She Doesn't Mind, I'm Still in Love with You, Like a Groove, Give It to Me, Got to Love You. Which one is your most favorite record of all time?
I don't have a favorite record, man. I like being in studio. I like being on stage. I could say my biggest records are probably Temperature and Get Busy. Get Busy usually open the show and Temperature close the show most time. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like that. As you're talking about, you like to be in the studio. What is it that you must have when you go to the studio? Is there anything that you must have when you go to the studio?
No, not really. It's about the rhythm to me. So sometimes my studio is under a tree. I have a rhythm on my phone. I'm under the tree. I'm like boom, 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 boom. I do it up, and then I go to the proper studio. So to write music, I don't have to have anything in the studio. And for me, studio is to get the job done. I don't really need to feel that comfortable. I mean, it's nice to have weed and it's nice to have ladies around, but for me, I get the job done when it's time to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And I know you are one of the great dancers as well. You introduce dancing to your music and stuff like that. So between being on stage, between being on studio recording music, which one do you enjoy the most?
Those two are my favorite things in the music business, being on stage or recording. So, they're both different for me, but they both have, equal space up there. I can't choose, man. Those are my favorite things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been touring all around the world. You made music that crossed all over the world. What did you discover about different places that you've been going, from Jamaica to the US, to the UK, Africa, all over, man? What did you discover?
I learned that, we are all the same with a few difference in little things. And so the reason we fight each other sometimes is because of all those little things. And we don't see the big picture. And the big picture is that we are all here in life to experience it. No matter if it's good or it's bad. As long as you have life, though, you can always strive to bring better to your life. So it's the greatest thing,
Oh, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that you always mention a collabo that you did with Rihanna is your favorite. I want to know why.
Yeah, I said most of the time when I was recording music back then, I got sent the track via the internet, and I would do it and send it back over the internet. But Rihanna, she came to Jamaica, and it was cool to have her around the place. We showed her, Bob Marley Museum. We showed her the beach. We showed her the club. And then she came to the studio. It was natural. She didn't really come to do any work. She just came to party and just chill out. And we went to the studio one day, and it just became the song. So it was my favorite because of those reasons. It was more natural, and it wasn't like we were trying to get a song. We just did it.
It was more natural, just like that. And it was only that one record, it was only that one record, or there were other songs that you guys did?
Only that one we did. I would love to do another one with her. She said she's doing a dancehall album, so I would have loved to be on it.
I like that. You have currently done a song with $$ on your new album. I want to know, so did you guys do it the same way you did with Rihanna, or you did this record over the internet?
No, I was in the studio, and a couple people and me were talking about, women's liberation, and how, a couple of decades ago when I was growing up, women didn't have the same strength in the workforce. They didn't get the boss jobs, so to speak. But nowadays they can. And we were also speaking of the internet, saying how the internet is empowering to people. So whatever talent you have, you could showcase it, whether you're a YouTube vlogger or a dancer on TikTok or a comedian, or maybe you do OnlyFans. We started to discuss OnlyFans and laugh about it and say, we're going to call this song OnlyFans. After I finished what we did that day, I did 2 verses, and when I listened back, I said, I need one more verse. And my brother said, you always talk about doing a song with $$. Why don't you call it? And I did, man. And that's how that song came together. $$ to me is one of the dopest MCs or artists right now. Call him up, and for him to love the song and be in the video and do promotion with me, it's been a cool process, man. Big up to $$.
Oh, yeah. Before you've been doing these collabos with the US artists, you won the Grammy Awards, and you are in the category of the most successful rappers, as the most people believe that, in the US. But you did it by yourself. At that time when you won the award, it was you with your music, and that's it. What do you think you did at that time that made you, become that successful, your music crossed over the globe and stuff like that, and then you made it to the Grammy without these biggest collabos?
What I did at that time was just be me, you know what I mean? And I was trying to prove myself to myself and to my genre, to the people of my country. And then I blew up beyond that, So now the question was, do I still do that and compete with the younger ones that are in the Jamaican music genre now? Or do I try to expand so that all of us can benefit? So by me doing songs with Beyonce and people like $$, I get links, and it's easier for me to kind of bring along people who are younger than me in the business that way. And that's why I do so much collabs now. And also it pays me, and it's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Talking about, you did a song with Beyonce. This was one of the most successful records of all time. What happened? Did you guys meet? Did you guys do this song the same way you did with Rihanna, as you're talking about? Or you did this over the internet as well?
Well, I first met her on a stage show in Jamaica in 1998, I believe. So I opened up for her, and she was with Destiny's Child, the band. And then a few years later, I heard she was doing her own solo project. And my manager asked me if I would consider to do it. And I said, yeah. So she sent me the song over the internet. I was writing the song outside under the tree. And a mango fell in my lap. And I was like, whoa. Then I went to Miami, and we recorded there. So part of it was recorded in Jamaica, and then I went to Miami and did another verse, and met up with her there in South Beach. And yeah, so that was kind of done. She also changed her verses too after we did that. So the song wasn't complete in one session. It took a few sessions to finish.
Oh yeah, you guys were looking for something maybe better or something like that.
Yeah, something hot, you know?
I want to ask you this. We had this story for so many years now. So many people believe that when you guys were shooting the video Baby Boy with Beyonce, there was an order from Jay-Z, like for you not to touch her. Is it true?
You know, that's funny because our trailers were side by side. I went over to her trailer, met her dressmaker, who is a Jamaican lady, her stylist. You know, so it wasn't any order. It was just that the person who directed the video, he said he wanted me to be in the dream world because she said, "Baby boy, you've been on my mind. I dream about you all the time." So he said, "I'm gonna put you in two different worlds on the screen." But behind the scenes, we you know, it wasn't normal. It wasn't that Jay-Z said anything. Those are rumors. Yeah. Big up to the both of them. They're a power couple. You know, the both of them are very talented. And, you know, rumors is rumors. I said it many times, but people still ask the question. So, you know.
You are open to do collabos, as you're saying right now. Are you looking forward to do any, you know, collabos with African artists, to be specific, Tanzanian artists?
Yeah, for sure. I've had a song that me and Wizkid did before, but we didn't. We both don't like the song, so we're trashing that. We're gonna do something else. I've also done a song with Fuse ODG, who is from Africa. I've also done work with Davido on the song with Air Size. It's called Dream Girl. And I have a song with Afrobeat, which we're gonna put out not on this album, later on. And I would love to work with Tiwa Savage. So those are a lot of works that I've been kind of thinking about doing and being involved in. You know, yeah.
Like a month ago, you did a song with Shaggy. Yeah. I want to know, was it the first time you guys jump on a record together?
No, me and Shaggy are very good friends. Somebody that we speak in the business forever. I mean, when I first started to blow up internationally, he was someone who would talk to me on the phone. You know, look out for this, watch out for that. Yo, you're doing well, you're doing good. He was always a mentor to me. And over the years, we've been talking about doing more and more collabs with each other. Not just me and him, but other people in the genre. And that's what led me to kind of conceptualize the album Live and Living, which I did earlier this year. It features a lot of different dancehall acts. Bojo, Busy, Junior Gang is on the album. Younger people like Massacre and Skilly Bang. But that idea came from me and Shaggy speaking, you know. We did the collab also. And at one point, I was thinking of trying to put Spice's song on my album as well. But she wanted it for hers, and I understood that fact. So we left that alone. But me and Shaggy have a tune from 2003. It's a remix. It's called Hey Sexy Lady. So that's the first song we did together. And then, you know, me and Spice have a song before as well. It's called Dumpling with Stylo G. So, you know, we're all friends. Not that you don't see us together every day or we're not on Instagram all the time. But mainly, we're you know, we are brethren, yeah?
Yeah. Congratulations, my brother.
Appreciate it, brother.
I want to know, so tell me about your new album right now, Scorcher, right? That's the current project
it's a new one.
You know, you are working on right now. What the album is all about? Where did you get the inspiration from?
You know, this pandemic gave me a lot of time. So that's why I produced 2 albums in 1 year. One was Live and Living, and the other one is called Scorcher. Now, Scorcher is going to feature a lot more international flavor. It's still dancehall, but it's more international in the production side and also writing, you know. Big up to Jada Kingdom on the album. She's a beautiful Jamaican songstress and DJ who's doing her thing. Also, Tove Lo on the album. Ray from London. She's Nigerian roots. Big up to Ray. She's beautiful voice. She's an expert, excellent writer. Stylo G's on the album. Junior Gang and Nicky Jam is on the album together in one song with me. We also have Shensia and Gwen Stefani in one song. So that's a reggae lovers rock song. It's kind of like I'm Still in Love. But big up to Gwen Stefani. She loves reggae and she always professes her love for it. You know, and Shensia is one of the most exciting stories I've seen in dancehall in the past couple of years. You know, she's going from strength to strength. She's definitely an amazing artist. She could sing, she could spit. She's dope. So I'm watching her for her career to blow up, man. And then we got Sia on the album. You know, Sia and me have a #1 already. Yeah, it's called Cheap Thrills. But in this song, we call it Dynamite. And it's another feel-good song. I think that people are gonna love it. At least I hope that people love it. but you know, it's a good flavor with me and her. And that's what I mean by more international vibes with this album. It's still dancehall, but it reflects a lot more of the international type of flavor on it.
Yeah, I want to know your first impression when dancehall met hip hop, or when dancehall met the US music. How was it like, you know, when the dancehall met the hip hop?
The first person I can remember ever did a collab might have been, I think it was Shinehead. Shinehead is someone who mixed hip hop and dancehall music in his albums. Somebody who used to rap and also spit dancehall lyrics. The next person I would say is Super Cat and probably Shabba Ranks. You know?
Shabba?
Yeah, bro. They had songs with Maxi Priest and Johnny Gill and also KRS-One. And Super Cat was the first time I ever heard Biggie. It was a Super Cat song called Dolly My Baby. And Biggie had the last verse. So those were the artists that first did it. And then it started to, you know, turn into people like Shaggy did Bombastic. And he mixed it with a Marvin Gaye type of, and did a hip hop kind of vibes to it. It was R&B hip hop-ish. And then people like Mad Lion came about, you know what I mean? Mixed it up, Busta Rhymes. So yeah, a lot of people been doing the fusion over the years, you know?
Yeah. So apart from music, is there any other business that you're doing apart from music?
For me, for now, no, I don't like business. A lot of people say you do music business, yeah, but I really do the artwork more. You know what I mean? I'm encouraging everybody who wants to get into business to do it, but for me, I'm more into the art. I do have, you know, some investments in the weed industry, in the marijuana industry, but I haven't put out any products yet, and also. I have a merch thing which is about to come online, but and looking into a cologne, like my own cologne. But honestly, it's not my focus. So it takes some time to really do that.
Oh yeah. Are you familiar with bongo flavor sound? Are you familiar with bongo flavor music? The music that from Tanzania?
No, bongo flavor.
Bongo flavor. But you've been Tanzania
bongo
before,
flavor.
right?
Yeah. Tanzania, I've been there.
Yeah. What do you miss about Tanzania?
But it's a long time ago. So I don't know if bongo flavor was around then.
It was around. It was coming at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
what
it,
do you
man.
miss about Tanzania?
You school me today. Let me know.
There's Chibwa, who's doing dancehall, pure dancehall. Chibwa.
Oh yeah, you know, I forget to big up Stonebwoy. I did a song with Stonebwoy on the album, and he's more of a dancehall Afrobeat type of artist. So yeah, big up Stonebwoy. But yo, I'm gonna check out bongo flavor. I'm gonna check out that links, man.
We're gonna take this music to the next level.
Yeah. That's what it's for. You know what I mean? Music is supposed to bring people together. and it's supposed to expose different cultures and, you know, help bring us all to one mindset. So yeah, I'm happy to learn about new flavors and new genres, man. Thank you.
Yeah. You did a song with Keisha Cole. Actually, this was the remix with "Give It Up to Me." I want to know, like,
Yeah.
were you aware when this song was featured on a movie as a soundtrack, Step Up?
Yeah, it was featured on a Step Up as one of the songs on the movie there.
Soundtrack. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was really just a song for my album. I think Trinity was the album, and it reached way up on the Billboard charts. I actually reached #2. Didn't make #1 position, but you know, that was a huge song for me as well. One of the biggest songs on that album. You know, every time I had done a collab, it was me doing a remix of somebody else's stuff. So this time I was big enough that I could actually get somebody on the track. And Keisha Cole, for me, she's always been a dope artist. So, you know, big up to her. R.I.P. to her mom. The other day she lost her mom. No love, you know?
Yeah. You have like 8 albums like right now. And are you still looking forward to do more albums?
Yeah, well, I have the Scorcher coming out soon, and I have another one coming like literally right after that. Some big songs on that album as well. As I said, I have the Afrobeat tune. I'm going to release it on that one. So not Scorcher, but the next one. I intend to do music, man. You know, that's what I do. I mean, it depends on you know, what's happening in my life, how quick they come out. But that's what I want to do. It makes me happy. And it doesn't matter if 1 people heard it and feel happy or 10 billion people heard it and feel happy. For me, it's you know, it's fulfilling to do the music. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Tell us about your daily routine.
Oh, my daily routine right now is being the daddy. You know what I mean? I'm at home. This gave me a lot of family time. So I'm experiencing that. My son is 4, my daughter is 2. Right now he's doing homeschooling in the next room. But usually before this, I would, you know, I go to the studios in the evening, and then I come home like 4 in the morning or later in the morning, and I sleep most of the morning time. Nowadays, it's been different. I've been getting up early. You know, it's different also when I have promotion to do, like these interviews, I'm up early. But usually I'm a night creature, man. I'm nocturnal, you know what I mean? It's cooler, there's less people around. I got my thoughts to myself. I can reason with God, you know what I mean? Yeah. So for me, my day is usually the night. You see me?
Yeah? Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm nocturnal, I'm like a lion. You see me, bro?
Yeah. So the new album is on the way right now. Anything you want to share to the fans out there? Any message you have for your fans?
Yeah, I work with Banks and Ranks on the album. They do a lot of production on this album. Also, I did production myself. We're looking to shoot the video for me and Sia song in a few weeks. And that's going to be, as I said, coming out probably October. October, in the middle of October.
Next month, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop that soon. As I said, some big tunes on there as collabs, but also some very there's deep songs on there like Make You Think, and then there's some party songs on there. You know what I mean? The deep songs are there just because you know, these times are crazy, so we have to have some form of songs. Like I have a song called It's a Good Day. I have another one called Borrowed Time. Those are my single songs, and they also, you know, they have a good vibes in terms of just more thoughtful.
Yeah.
What else about the album? Just a good vibe, man. I think people gonna like the album. I originally wanted to drop it this year, but I've now started to drop singles from it, and then I will be putting it out, I think, early next year, like February.
Okay, I like that. Can't wait for that, my brother.
Appreciate that, brother.
I really appreciate if you can do some songs with Swahili. Are you aware of Swahili language?
Swahili.
I'll teach you some words, by the way. Habari yenu.
Uko fresh
Mambo
lakini.
vipi? Tuko fresh
Ingisha
lakini.
rasa. That's all I know. But
That's all you know?
You have to teach me, brother.
I'll teach you some words, my brother. Mambo vipi?
All right. How do you say that's
Habari
dope?
yenu. That's dope. Nzuri sana.
Nzuri sana.
Nzuri sana, yeah.
Nzuri sana.
Yeah.
I knew that one. Yeah. I did.
You know that one. But I can
one
give you
one day I do a song, bro.
Kizazi sana. That's for the street
Kizazi
name.
sana. Okay.
Yeah. Kizazi sana.
Man.
I'll teach you some words, my brother.
All right, my G. Mad.
Oh, yeah.
Privilege, man.
All right. This was actually an honor for me having you here today. We had such an amazing conversation all the way from Jamaica. And
Appreciate
when the
that,
music is out, when the album is out, just check me out. We'll promote the album in East Africa, in Tanzania. And if there's anything you want us to do, let me know.
I will, brother Paul. Thank you for the time. Big up to the entire Africa, whoever is watching right now. Thank you for the love over the years. Thank you for teaching me over the years. I've been to about over 20 African countries. And, it's love, man. I just want to say to Africa what Bob Marley taught me in a song. Africa, unite. How good and how pleasant it would be to see the unification of all Africa. Seeing?
Period.
Because
Yeah.
Africa got power, bro. Africa got power.
Yeah.
And it's something that if you do unite and put together your minds and think in the same way, you could be dominating the earth much more than you are just with music.
Most definitely.
See? So big up.
Appreciate, bro. Thanks for your time. Guys, nimepiga mastori
Salute, brother.
kibao. Yeah, adati, yeah.
Salute. Hey, yo,
Salute.
it's a life and living sculpture. Paul, respect you. You don't know.
Salute. Nimepiga mastori kibao na Sean Paul all the way kutokea Jamaica kwenye podcast hii, The Lil Omi Podcast. Make sure umesha subscribe channel hii, Lil Omi TV kwenye YouTube. Dondosha comment, angusha like. Do not forget pia kushare interview hii hapa ya Sean Paul na zingine kibao kwenye group zako za WhatsApp na mitandao ya kijamii. Yo Baro, we made it man, tumechinja sana. Shout out to Paul as well. Asante kwa kila mtu ambaye ametazama podcast hii, interview hii ya Sean Paul. You wanna know more? Stick around. Mini the MVP, half man, half amazing, Lil Omi, king of interviews, Africa's most wanted. Guys, until next time.
Salute.
The Lil Omi Podcast. Turn it up loud.